Hi there, a very good morning. You're watching NDTV 24/7. My name is Kitty Behel. We have some breaking news now coming in. We're learning Telugu superstar Allu Arjun has been released from jail. He was seen walking out of the jail just a while back. He was avoiding the media and has taken a different route while he came out of the jail. Remember, the superstar was arrested for the death of a woman in a stampede at the Pushpa 2 premiere in Hyderabad. Allu Arjun, along with the theatre's management and his security team, were charged for the incident. While granting the bail earlier, Telangana High Court had said that Allu Arjun can't be arrested like this just because he is an actor. Well, those are visuals also that came in just a while back when the Pushpa 2 star, after spending about one night in jail and was arrested in this Stampede death case, has walked out of the jail. My colleague Uma joining us on the broadcast here. Well, Uma Sudhir, now these visuals coming in, we do believe Allu Arjun, he spent one night in jail last night and finally has walked free today.
So, Allu Arjun, those visuals that we have just sent you are of the vehicle carrying Allu Arjun leaving the Kancharla jail. Yes, he did spend the night in jail. That's after the jail authorities said that they had not received a copy, an order copy from the High Court that granted him interim bail. Allu Arjun's lawyer, Ashok Reddy, has however said that they had received an order copy from the High Court, and he's claiming that despite that, they didn't release the accused, which is Allu Arjun, and he says this is illegal detention and they will take up legal action even on that. But as of now, he has been released from jail after having spent the night at Kancharla jail. There was high expectation with fans flocking in large numbers, not just inside, not just outside his home in Jubilee Hills, Hyderabad, where he's expected to reach in a short while from now. There is also crowds outside the jail, with Allu Arjun expected to come out any minute, all of late yesterday evening. So that's continued, but the jail authorities seem to suggest that they had not received a copy of the orders that the High Court had issued granting him bail after the Nampally court earlier in the evening had sent him to 14-day judicial remand. So relief for Allu Arjun, he's been given, we are told, prisoner number 7697. That is the number that he was allotted because he had already been brought to the jail till such time that the High Court orders had come, and that's the reason why he had to in fact take a bond he had to submit his bond in fact to the jail superintendent at Kancharla itself. What we are also told is that he was kept in a class 1 room at the Manjira barracks by the police, and the jail authorities had reportedly offered him food, but he had refused to eat that. And now, of course, he's going back home, where we had also seen visuals of his daughter, in fact, waiting, or she appeared before the cameras, looking out at all the media that was waiting for him outside his home. So it was a day of dramatic developments since noon yesterday, when Allu Arjun, in fact, was at his residence when the police arrived there and then informed him shortly that he will be arrested. He reportedly asked for time to change clothes, and the police say that they had given him that time, and they have also clarified, saying that those reports suggesting that he was mistreated or
ill-treated. Will there be an investigation into that? The police, of course, has been facing a lot of flack over the manner in which they took Allu Arjun into custody, as you've been informing us as well. Will there be an investigation into all of that?
So the police has issued its clarification, saying that one, this question raised about the fact that Sandhya Theatre had sent across a letter on the 2nd of December, and that has the acknowledgement from the police, the stamp of the police, that seems to suggest that yes, the police did have information that he would be coming along with his co-stars in the film and the film crew to the theatre for the premiere, which was to happen at 9:30 p.m. on December 4th. There were 4 other shows that were to happen. All that information has been provided in the letter, but in the evening, the police gave a detailed explanation, one saying that even though they had submitted the letter, no one from the team of Allu Arjun or the film or the theatre had come to meet them and discuss the possibilities. The police have also clarified that even when he had come there, because there was such a huge crowd, they had advised that he should leave, but that he had in fact continued to stay there. And the police, in fact, saying that because he came out of the roof, sunroof of the car, opening it, sliding it open, and then emerging from it, and gesturing to his fans, who obviously went into a frenzy and got very excited. And also because his security team is said to have pushed people a little back in order to try and allow the car to move forward, and that had added to the chaos, disorder, and the crowding at the back. Because he emerged, they say there was more excitement, and people started trying even harder to get to him, and that's what caused the huge crowds that eventually led to the stampede and the death of 35-year-old Revati, who had come along with her husband Bhaskar and children to watch the premiere of the film. And this tragedy unfolded. Of course, we are already getting reactions from several people today as well. We have Ashwini Vaishnav, Union Minister for Railways, also finding fault with the Congress government, saying that it is a case of poor arrangements with the state and local administration, and that they are trying to deflect blame and indulging in publicity stunts. So,
but Revant Reddy says that he is going to issue a statement after finding out what has really happened. Is that expected?
So Revant Reddy has already spoken yesterday, and he has said that everyone is equal before law. He also drew the example of Sanjay Dutt and Salman Khan, saying that it is because everyone is equal before law that even those actors did go to jail, and that he is in charge, in fact, of the Home Ministry himself, and therefore does know the details of what had transpired. And he says it's unfair that attention is being drawn to his arrest, whereas no one is talking about the fact that a woman has died in the stampede because of the negligence, he called, by the actor, and not following the instructions of the police, not taking the right appropriate kind of precautionary measures in terms of coordinating with the police and getting the right permissions, and that's the reason why this tragedy occurred. And he says it is not because of any political interference, but because everyone is equal before law that Allu Arjun was arrested. But of course, there have been several political reactions from the PRS leader, Mr. K.T. Rama Rao, BJP leaders, union ministers, like I mentioned, Ashwini Vaishnav. Now, you had also Bandi Sanjay, who's an MP and minister from Telangana. You had Raja Singh, all of them reacting and actually drawing attention to, or rather blaming the administration and police for failing to make adequate arrangements in this entire issue leading to the tragedy. And 9 days after the tragedy, Allu Arjun was arrested yesterday, and subsequently he was granted bail also by the High Court, but spent a night in jail and is now out on bail for 4 weeks, and he is returning to his home in Hyderabad.
Right.